Right, this is getting very stiff and it's not controlling the hot water. It gets a bit stuck. So the cartridge needs replacing. So you unscrew the screw, move the handle, and then you've got to take this plate off, which is been siliconed on, so we'll have to just take away the silicone or just leave it off. With a flat blade screwdriver you can just get behind and gently just release it. And when you've got most of it unstuck, you can just peel it away, revealing the valve. You will need to unscrew the valve body. Some sort of tool. Best one I could come up with is something used for the car. It's a removal tool for a oil filter. If you can take an oil filter off, we thought we would remove this, and it does. So that's a good tool to use. And if you loosen it and bring it round again, and I suspect now it's loosened, and just do it by hand. Yeah. Oh, I hope you had the water turned off before you got to this stage. Right, there's a bit stuck in, and this part we need to remove the circlip. Right, we removed the circlip, and this part will go in there. So it's a push fit, it looks like. So push it out. So you need to push it out. Now it's gone. And now the new part, which again just pushes in there. Then refit the circlip. Like so. Right, I want to withdraw this thing. Right, these screws, heads, are stopping me removing this part. Well, they're corroded. I can't see me getting them out. Also the heads, I don't know what on earth they were. Might have been hex at one time. So I'm just going to try and place the parts I can replace and see if we can get it back working. So this part in my hand, the shiny one, should go in here, and it's a push fit. But because these retaining screws, heads, are stopping me sliding it out, we'll have to just fit the other parts. So I've replaced the part in the middle. I'm now going to refit the shell, which has the new part. Just hope that's enough. So it's when you fit this part, you've got to put it so as there's a key goes into that slot there. that slot should align. So you want that wedge to line up inside there. And once you've pushed it in, then you can put the clip back on. And now you can screw this back in. By hand to start and finish off tightening with the wrench. That's it, nice and tight. Once you've got it tight, flip back your handle. Slots back on. Got to put the plate back over, so I'm not going to put the screw back in. I'm just going to test it and make sure that that's hot and that's off. These sequential valves that can be a little bit tricky sometimes. They control the heat and the flow. So that should be off. So I'm just going to turn the water back on and just test it. Right. Put this down here. Well, it's nice and smooth. You adjust the temperature with the adjuster here. You need a 2mm Allen key. This is the old part, which is all seized up, rusty. So I can't turn it, but at least I know it fits. And you just turn it to get the right temperature. Right, the adjustment is anti-clockwise to increase the temperature, clockwise to reduce the temperature. So just run it and see what happens. Right, I've set it to the hottest, and well no, I've backed it off. I had it at its set to the hottest, and now I've adjusted it back so that its temperature is not too hot, it's just right, and that's at maximum flow, so hopefully that will be fine. Let's move that, take the handle off, clean this up, and then stick the plate back on. Turns off lovely and no leaks, apart from where I splashed it. Right, once you cleaned up, and you cleaned up the plate, got rid of all the old glue, red to the left, push the plate back on, flat to the wall, and the plate's back on. So what happens next? Well, we're going to have to glue it. So it's cleaned up pretty well. So clear silicone glue should do it, or sealant, bathroom sealant. Before we get in the silicone everywhere, I'd take round, that's just me. And now with the good old bathroom sealant, let's go round it. Once you've got all the sealant all the way around, remove the tape, then dry, and then put the handle back. Now everything's back, you can fit the handle. I think it matters which orientation, thinking about it. Good as any. And then put the screw back. Job done.